So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again, straight back from the mud. The mud, we're in the mud. Make sure you mud up the likes, people. Big up to everybody who has subscribed to the channel recently. We are less than 300 away from 70,000 subscribers. Absolutely lit. So, thank you very much. Big up to everybody who's sticking a thumbs up on these videos as well. Make sure you keep thumping the likes up. And big up to everybody who has been dropping donations in via the thanks option. Everyone that has done that has been replied to. I will reply to every single person who does that. So I do appreciate it. Big up to everyone else who's putting in comments, liking, sharing, etc., etc. You're all very much appreciated as well. And we're going to speak about two players, actually. The first player is a left back. He is the flavour of the month at the moment. So yeah, let's go and get another Scottish left back. Aaron Hickey, £21.25 million apparently is the deal. 19 years old. He is one of Mikel Arteta's top transfer targets, if you believe the reports out there. Looking to bolster their defence by narrowly missing out on the Champions League. This guy could be the answer. Okay. Well, listen, it does fit Project Youth. Gazzetta dello Sport are saying that we are pressing heavily to sign Hickey from Bologna, and an offer of 21.25 million is on the table. It appears the offer will be enough to get the deal across the line, as the Italians are now said to be expecting a very likely farewell. Okay, who's told them that? So what we're going to do is we're going to get to Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney is very good, one of my favourite players. Him and Martinelli. That mentality is what I want to see at this football club. So we get him. Yes, he's always injured. I know that. He averages 21 Premier League games a season since he's been here. But we do need a backup left back. Somebody that can come in and step in. So what we'll do is we'll go out to Portugal and we'll go and sign somebody that's just an Olympic sprinter. Well done, Nuno Torres. Well done. You can run fast. That's about it, mate. Unbelievably crap footballer. Let's be real. But he was part of Project Youth. He was the next step. Oh, we've got the Tierney back up. We've got the Tierney back up. But now, that guy is now not good enough. So now what we're going to do is go and buy another left back. Okay. So what you're telling me is Cedric Suarez was his player. He didn't rate him after a year, sat him on the bench. After we signed the guy injured and then signed him up to a new deal after the loan, a 4-year deal, whilst being injured. Pablo Mari, another defender, on loan, signed him. Then decided to loan him out. That wasn't good enough. Now we've got Nuno Tavares, his signing again, now deemed obviously not good enough. So we're now going to go and get another left back. Can we just stop giving this guy money to spend? Because he's wasting quite a lot of it. Regardless of whether the players are on loan, you still have to pay their wages. You still have to pay the fee if you do buy them eventually. And yes, a lot of these are target related. So the fees will rise depending on performances, appearances, trophies, etc., etc. But why are we still letting this guy spend money? His track record of signing players so far has been absolute garbage. Yeah, and I'm going to see all you Odegaard fans go, oh, but Odegaard's good. All right, let me just put this Odegaard's good to bed. Let's just put that to bed. All right, because I'll go through all of his signings if you want. I could do that on another video and we could rate them 1 to 10. There'll be a lot of zeros there, that's for sure. In fact, I might actually do that tomorrow. But let me just put this Odegaard chat to bed because I want to show you something. I want to show big created chances. Yeah, Premier League, big created chances. Because I keep seeing people tell me that Odegaard's really good. Yeah, Odegaard's amazing. Is the creative spark. Oh, you've got an Odegaard agenda. Yeah, I have. I don't like him. Yeah, I don't like him. He was apparently third on chances created in the Premier League last season. Yeah, apparently third, according to all the top gooners. What they don't tell you is this is big chances created. Yeah, they won't tell you this bit. Big chances created. Harry Kane is sat top. Harry Kane, that same Harry Kane that didn't want to be there, right? But I can't see Odegaard. Can you? Can anyone see any Arsenal players in that list? No. Jared Bowen's there. Ivan Toney. Apparently ain't good enough for Arsenal. Okay. Well, he's there. Lucas Moura's there. Barely plays. James Maddison's on the list. James Maddison, you remember him? The guy that was apparently not as good as Odegaard? Yeah, he's there. But you have to go to the next page. So 40 down. Can we see Odegaard yet? See Bukayo Saka. Interesting. No, Che Adams. Just remember that name, yeah? Che Adams. 6 big created chances, yeah? You have to go to page 3. Page 3. Ah, there he is. Joint 40th. We have Che Adams. Ryan Sessegnon. Pogba, who didn't play for about half the season. Dwight McNeil. Kulusevski, who joined in January, didn't play till February. Josh King. Jordan Henderson. Pascal Gross. Damari Gray. Bentancur. Didn't play until February. But apparently Martin Odegaard, top player. Top player. Really good. So can we just put this Odegaard is good to bed now? Because he ain't. Yeah. How can Tottenham's 2 January signings get the same amount of big chances created? Stop looking at stupid stats and start looking at facts. Yeah, and on that bombshell, leave your comments down below about Aaron Hickey. Would you take him? Is he worth the money? He is only 19, so he fits Project Youth. He would be adequate cover. He scored 5 goals. I think he's played 48 games for Bologna. And he signed for them 2 years ago when he was 17. So well done to him. But let's talk about Gabriel Jesus. I think we need Jesus to help this football club. But according to a journalist from Brazil called Rodrigo Oliveira, good old South American name that, isn't it? Arsenal are planning a mammoth bid. Notice the buzzword, mammoth. Makes it sound huge, even bigger than it should be. Well, in this case, it actually is, because it's around 50 million euros, which is way over the top for a player that has 1 year left on their contract. But this guy says that, and I'm going to quote this as well. It says, many top clubs are on Gabriel Jesus, but one is in pole position, and that is Arsenal. The player wants to leave Man City. Jesus is very close to signing with the Gunners. He's very suited to English football and wants to stay in England, and Arsenal wants to make a good offer. So Arsenal will probably take on Gabriel Jesus, who lost his space with the Brazil national team recently. Many players have overtaken him in the national team, which is why he wants to stay in England. At the same time, they're ready to make a great offer of perhaps 50 to 60 million, and they are in pole position. Jesus' agent has spoken. I love it when the agent comes out. Go on, the agent. Yeah, he said, there's 7 clubs pursuing my client, but Arsenal technical director apparently, is to believe to have had an excellent relationship with both the player and the representative. This is jobs for the boys again, isn't it? It is jobs for the boys, isn't it? Obviously, we're going to have to pay over the odds for Gabriel Jesus, because I'm not being funny. For somebody with a year left on his contract, how are we even considering paying 40 million quid for him? How does that even make any sense? I don't care whether it's age. I don't care whether it's experience of the Premier League. 1 year left on your contract, and you're apparently 45 million quid, 42 million quid, something like that. 50 million euros, depends what the currency exchange rate is, I suppose. But 40 odd million euros, 50 million euros, 42 million quid for a player with 1 year left that's never scored more than 15 league goals. Am I missing something here? I like him. I think he's a good player. But that much money? Wow. Why are we letting this guy spend money? I don't get it. Yeah, this guy's a clown. Like, come on. We're going to go and blow another load of money this summer on another load of dross that ain't going to get us anywhere near close to where I want us to be, which is winning titles. And I'm sick of people saying, oh, but Rome weren't built in a day. Well, he inherited Unai Emery's team and won the FA Cup inside 3 games. What are you talking about? What are you chatting about? He beat Sheffield United, he beat Man City, and he beat Chelsea. So Rome was built in a day then, wasn't it? Yeah. So how comes he can't get in a league campaign, like in a title race? I don't get it. I don't get what people see in this manager to think that we're ever going to bridge the gap. And if you do, you're lying. If anyone genuinely thinks that Arteta's the man to take us to win a title, you're chatting bollocks. Real talk. You're chatting absolute dross. But it is what it is. Let me know what you think about Gabriel Jesus. Is that too much money? How much do you think he's actually worth? Leave that in the comment section. That'd be better. How much do you think he's worth? Let me know about Hickey, Aaron Hickey. There's a lot of our fans that would love to give Mikel Arteta a hickey on his neck. Big up to everyone who's smashing the likes up. Big up to everybody who is sharing the streams around and the videos around. I do appreciate it. And big up to everyone who drops a donation. And if you do, then I will reply. It might not be instantly because I have notifications off on everything. But I do read the comments. I will read the comments. And I will come back to the comments. So bear with me. But thank you very much to everyone who does. And big up to everyone who has subscribed recently as well. I do appreciate it. We're touching 70K. So let's get it on, baby. And on that bombshell, I'm out of here. I'll take her out. I'll be back tomorrow.